Everybody can't be in my head. Everybody can't sleep in my bed. Everybody can't be up in my face. Everybody can't be all in my space.
I'm just gonna come over here by the window so y'all can see me real quick. I'm actually dressed to go to the pool. This is a little mesh top that I found at a thrift store actually, and I just have one. Everybody know they got a pair of these that Dennis stole from their old boyfriend. And then I found these little, I think these are actually workout bottoms, but I'm gonna wear them as a bottom today for my swimsuit because it's made out of that material. I just got off from work. Today is May something. And I was feeling a little down, you know, having boy problems. I'm not going to tell y'all everything until everything plays out. But life is great in general. This is why I just, boys is too much. He probably texting me now. Let me go see what it is. As I run to the phone acting like I'm mad at somebody. Oh no, that's my neighbor. He wanna know if I'm at the pool. Nope, I'm about to walk over there now actually. I got my charger, got my camera. I need to get this book. Oh, let me show y'all this book that I'm reading. Allow yourself, guys, to go through your emotions. You don't have to sulk in them forever, but you do need to allow your mind and your body space to go through whatever you're going through. This is the book that I'm reading. I took the cover off because I ruined stuff. But it's called The Deepest Well, and it's by Nadine Burke-Harris. And y'all, I'm like more than halfway through the book, but it is absolutely amazing. If you are a person that is into like self-development, you know, learning about trauma, physiology, even science. I'm not even a big science person, but a lot of the things that I like to learn about happen to have something to do with science, like psychology and stuff like that. Those are my biggest topics that I enjoy. So pretty much like health, wellness, holistic care, holistic measures, holistic lifestyle, and trauma. I'm very drawn to those topics. So the book actually came to me through a TED Talk that I saw. The TED Talk was on Facebook. Somebody had shared it. And the lady who was talking, it was Nadine Burke-Harris. She's actually a doctor, I think internal medicine. And she's a scientist. And she was talking about like trauma and how, you know, how early you are exposed to it. Like even from being months old, you know, up until being a teenager, how early you are exposed to trauma. It affects your health and also like your ability to focus, to behave in a manner that's productive to yourself and society. Like it's fascinating to learn about that. I'm gonna let y'all, you know, read it. I don't want to give everything away, but if you're interested in stuff like that, or even if you're like taking measures to heal yourself, or you don't have finances to go to like a therapist or whatever, it's just an amazing, amazing book. And I learned so much about myself and the things that I've gone through, and maybe even illnesses or things that I've had to deal with. It just put those things into perspective. And showed me why I may have gone through those things and how they are affecting me today. And the book also gives you solutions. So 6 things, and I'll share maybe 6 things that you could do to help reverse those things, or to make them to add years back onto your life pretty much. So good sleep, mental health care, exercise, and I'll say nutrition, and I'll let her tell you the rest. It's an amazing book, y'all, but it's hot. It's hot. I need to get up and go. Let me put everything in this little bag. My little baggie that I got from Target. It's really cute. And I think I'm going to walk to the pool today. I ain't going to drive. You know what else also makes me happy? Some of y'all may know this if you've watched my vlog. Rose water. I take it. I spray it. I also set my makeup with this, but I spray it. It makes you smell good. It makes you feel good. Let me get some chapstick. And it's just amazing. It's a great refresher. So I made it to the pool, but I attempted to get in, and that did not last long. The water is cold. So what I'm doing is finishing my book until the sun goes down, and I'm gonna walk back home. And I did not put enough wine in my cup, y'all. It's not enough in here. But I'm gonna enjoy myself. Good morning. How are you guys? I hope you're good. Hit that like button if you good. And if you not good, hit the like button if you vow to make it a great day regardless. Cheers. Am I in focus? It look like it. This is a mason jar that I got from my friend's wedding, Shamika and Kenneth. This is a genius idea because I love mason jars, first of all. And you can always use them for something. So don't give me them little chocolates. Don't give me them little bubbles. I mean, I guess you could do the bubbles because I could blow the bubbles at the wedding and all that stuff. But this is just very thoughtful. It's inexpensive, super simple, functional. It just makes sense. So congrats to y'all. I made this smoothie yesterday. And it's actually good. It tastes a little bit better than the one I had yesterday. But it has blueberries. It has spinach. It has mango, pineapple, and coconut. And I also put a little bit of flaxseed, ground flaxseed with my, not gelatin stuff, the collagen in here as well. I'm going to buy me some basil. And next time I go to the grocery store, since I've been in this smoothie making mood, throw some basil in there. Also with some ginger, baby. Yes. Anyways, I'm about to pull up. Oh yeah, I need to leave now. Pull up to the main office for my job, go pick up some stuff, and then I'm gonna head to work. Somebody's birthday today, or coming up. My auntie, Pumpkin, in Georgia, my great aunt, and my cousin Bianca, my first cousin, their birthdays are in May. They live in Georgia. And also another grandmother of mine, her birthday is this month as well. So happy birthday to y'all. I might just go ahead and cut this out and send this to them on their birthday, you know, just be a little proactive. Y'all know, I know y'all noticed the hair difference. I have the funniest shaped head. Why does that sound like, oh, that's my neighbor. Ever. Like, ever. I hate my head shape. They used to call me Thumbelina in school. But now they ugly anyway. It was ugly then. Anyway, yeah. But my hair is growing, guys. I bought a hat, and I'm going to show y'all later. I'm not going to show you now. I bought a hat that says Be the Change. My sister inspired that hat because she had on one that said For the Culture. And I was like, ooh, that hat is cute. So she told me where she got it from. And I went and I looked at some other hats on Amazon. I found that. But I'm going to wear that. So I'm prepping my hair to be like in the position I want it to be later when I get off from work. So I'm going to a fashion show after I get off from work with Latoya. Y'all haven't seen her in a little bit. Anyways, let me go kick this date in the ass. I will see y'all later. Y'all, when I say I had the longest day ever at work, it was so long. First of all, when I got there, my freaking computer, I opened it and it was cracked. So I had to call IT. IT was off. It was just a lot. So I'm sitting at work pretty much doing nothing for a very long time. Anyways, y'all look at me. I got hang time. Boop, 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 boop. Let me show you my outfit. I think I'm doing a bit much. I may put on some black jeans just to kind of make the outfit a little more, there we go, a little bit more cohesive. But I got pretty much everything I have on came from Express, which is interesting, besides the hat, of course. And the shoes came from Target. Gosh, I can't remember. I think they came from Target. Well, yeah, this little tee is like a little cutout right here. So I think I'm gonna just chill until it's time to go. I'm a little tired, but I don't think it's anything that having a little drink and some food can't fix. Like this whole week and last week, I've just kind of been like, ugh, blah. But I am looking forward to getting out of the house and having some fun. You know what's funny, and I was thinking about this the other day, fashion, being involved in the fashion events have actually brought some really cool people in my life, Marion being one of them. I feel like she's gonna be a lifelong friend of mine, and the way we became friends was just so authentic. Like, I've been knowing her for a long time, since like 2012 maybe, when I was modeling on VCU campus. I'm actually about to go to the same show that I've modeled in before. She went to VCU and I would see her on campus, and like a lot of people thought I went to VCU because I was like not always on campus but frequent, and I had friends that went to the college or whatever. So if I wasn't with them hanging at one of their dorm rooms or their apartments, like I would be on campus for a rehearsal or fitting or just for a fashion show in general. And she would always just have this good energy about her. She was just like happy to see me every time she saw me. She was so nice, always smiling. She always made me think like, do I know this girl? But I didn't. Like, that's how genuine and nice she was. But she and I actually became friends, I would say, like, ooh, my memory is so bad. Like, did I have sister locks? I would say about a year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. I'm gonna have to go back and do some research on that. But it was just so genuine, so authentic. So her and then Dominique, that is my boo. Like, I had so much fun with him. Like, we should have had somebody just with a camera filming us. Like, it was very intimate, so not the whole thing, but just like, you know, the connection that him and I share. So we roll tight. Who else? A bunch of like models and their parents and stuff. Like, they're very encouraging and they kind of look up to me, because these girls that I'm talking about specifically are younger, like high school girls or just got out of high school, whatever. And their parents, like, you wouldn't believe how many parents are just looking for a good role model for their child this day and age. And then for somebody to instill like positivity and confidence and stuff like that, that really makes mothers super happy to have that for their kids if they don't already have it. So it's been really cool. I would have never guessed that, because I remember when I first started modeling, I felt like, and just in general, the knowledge that people have about the fashion industry, that people are very vain and into their looks. And I definitely know a bunch of those types of people, but it just seems like now in my city where I live at, not everybody is that way. Like, some people just want to look good, you know what I mean? And it's interesting because although I work with RVA Fashion Week, and I've modeled for so long, or I used to, whatever, I don't know what I'm doing now. You would think that I'm into fashion, but I'm not. Like, I like to look presentable. I like to be polished, chic and classy, like a classic timeless look. That's what I go for. Like, I don't dress trendy, and I really do admire people who dress like vintage and just have their own style. Not even vintage, just put something together and it just works. Like, it's them. You can tell it's them. So just people who dress as an expression is very inspirational to me. But I know when I start trying to do stuff like that, it looks crazy. So I just, you know, keep it real simple but stylish. But people are surprised when I tell them that like fashion was never my interest. I never got into modeling because I like fashion. Like, I don't know a bunch of high fashion models. I mean, to this day, I feel like I don't know as many as I should, but I have researched them, being that I'm teaching girls, you know, the basics of runway and stuff like that. So I need to find some energy, y'all. Like, I need to find it. I need to find it. And all of my limbs hurt, yo. Like, I worked out the day before yesterday, and I stretched. I always stretch before and after a workout. Baby. Okay, so I changed it. Put on my black pants with the holes in the knee, and then I kept on my little barely theirs. This is the look. And I put her on too. What's up? Say hi to my vlog. This is Mr. Vlog. Mac, honey. How are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
I'm great. You look fantastic.
Oh my God.
He got my toes. He got my toes. It's okay. They're fine. How are you? It's okay.
Look, I'm messed up now, man.
Watch out, you about to get hit by a car. I'm actually late. I'm late to a fashion show. It's right here at this train shed.
Is this the one I've been seeing?
VCU?
No.
The one, RVA Fashion Week?
Yes.
That's over with. But now tonight is VCU. Well, that's what happens what happens when you have connections and know everybody. Gotta go.
Welcome to tonight's momentous event. I'm Sean Brixey, and I'm the Dean of the School of the Arts at VCU. And I had originally planned to say this was my first VCU Arts fashion show. But I just returned from Doha, a little jet lagged tonight, and we had our show there as well. And I'm excited to be a part of this incredible evening, not only for VCU Arts, but for Richmond's dynamic creative community. So thank all of you very much for coming.
That's nice. Oh my gosh, yes. Maria! Just out here. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Okay. Yes, Eric. Okay. That's kind of cool.
Mo McGraw.
Go, Bella. Oh, all right. Okay.
Sorry, wrong senior. This is Paris Lee.
Oh, I like that jacket. That looks like something you would wear. That is so freaking cute. Yes, girl. That's a look for her.